Chair Yoga 2021. Here we go. So let's find our breath, placing our hands on our belly and breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and breathing out. And then opening up the ribs. Breathe into the belly. Open up the ribs. Release the ribs. Contract the belly. Breathing in. Open up. Release. Breathing in. Open up. Release. Contract. Breathe. Belly. And release.
No good.
Two more into the belly. And the ribs. And release. Contract. Good. Now we're going to go all the way up into the chest. Belly. Ribs. Chest and lungs. Fill the breath right into your chest. Feel your chest full of that air, oxygen, and then release. Release the ribs. Contract the belly. Belly. Ribs. Fill that chest with air. Fill your lungs with air. Breathe in. Hold. And then release chest. Release ribs. Pull the belly in. Breathing in. Ribs. Chest. Nice and full. And then release. 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 Good. So now we are going to work on our spine. So you could stay sitting forward. I'm just going to turn so you see me a little clearer, the back going up and down. So breathe into your dog and really arch your back up. Exhale into your cat. Pull your belly in, round back. Cat. Roll up into dog. And release and roll into cat. Let's do this 2 more times. Breathing into dog. Release into cat. Couple more times. Breathe into dog. Release into cat. And one more. Breathe into dog. Open up the back. Release into good. And sitting in a neutral spine. We want to warm up the shoulders. So take the shoulders up to the ears and back. Up to the ears and back. Up to the ears and back. And 2 more. Up to the ears and back. And up to the ears and back, and just let those shoulders be nice and loose, loose, loose. And then we're going to go forward with the arms and forward with the shoulders. So this can come off. Here we go. So we're going to go forward and down, forward and down, forward and down, up, forward and down, up, forward and down. And one more, up, forward and down. Shoulders loose. Loose, loose, loose. Going back, back, back. Forward, forward, forward. Back, back, back. One more. Forward, forward, forward. And back, back, back. Good. Let's put the hands behind our head. And we're sitting up nice and straight. Let's push the head back into those hands. The hands make a cradle. Push back and inhale and kick back and release. Push back and release and push back and open up. Now we're going to go side to side with our elbows open like that. So inhale and just tilt the elbows. One elbow's going down towards the floor and one elbow's going up to the ceiling and come up. And tilt the other way. One elbow going down, one elbow going up and come up. Let's go forward a little. Forward and back. And left and up and right and up. And now we're going to go left elbow to right knee. So take a nice deep breath in. And left elbow to right knee. Come up, moving nice and slowly. And right elbow to left knee. Come up, nice and slow. Good, and let's let those arms have a break. Just shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. And let's do our flying arms, flying bird arms with the loose. So I want your hands to be nice and loose at the edge of your arms. You're going to take the arms up and down. And the arms go up and down. Inhale up, nice big arms going up, with the hands dropping off the edge of the arms. And then when we come down, the hands are kind of pointing upwards. When we go up, the hands are pointing downwards, almost like big wings. And let's do this 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down 1 more time. Inhale up, big bird. And exhale down. Good. So let's sit, have our hands on our hips and let's spin a little bit like a dreidel. Go forward, to the left, to the back, to the right, and forward. And the other way. Right, back, left, left, forward. I'm just going to make a little adjustment here. Just going to make a little adjustment. Okay. So let's do this again. So we're sitting up straight, forward, to the right, to the back, to the left, forward. And now other way, left, back, right, and forward. And right, back, left, and forward. And sit up. And one of my students made a little song. I am a little dreidel, I'm made by my creator, and when I do my yoga, I can be so much greater.
That's cute.
Let's do it again. We'll go forward and back and back and back and forward, and we'll sing a little song. I am a little dreidel, I'm made by my creator, and when I do my yoga, I can be so much greater. Okay, little Chanukah dreidel song. So now, let's put our hands back, and we're going to go over to the left, and drop the left arm down, and stretch the right arm up. And we're stretching those 2 arms away from each other. Lean over to the left side. And then come back, come back, come back. Hands behind the head. Let's go to the right. Inhale. Over to the right. Drop it down. Stretch it up. Leaning over, leaning over, leaning over. All the way over. Bring the hands back, back, and down. So let's do our side, side, and forward fold. So we're going to go to the left, come up, to the right, come up. Let's do right elbow to left knee. Right elbow to left knee, come up. Left elbow to right knee, come up. Let's do all of that again. Let's go to the right first. Right side and up. Left side and up. right elbow to left knee and up, left elbow to right knee and up, and stretch and down, and shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Good, let's shake out those feet, shake out those feet, shake out those hands. Let's just run in place for a few little moments. We're just running in place, running, running, running. Let's just go. Running, we're moving hands, we're moving legs. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So all of our Jewish holidays, we're trying to connect spiritual to physical. So let's do this heaven touches earth stretch. So left arm goes down, press it to the floor. Right arm goes up, press it to the ceiling. Feel yourself pushing and pressing in opposite directions. Push, 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 and press down and come back. And then inhale and let's go the other way. Pushing up and pressing down. Inhale, exhale, reach, reach, reach. Good. And come down. Let's do one more on each side. Reach up the left hand, reach down the left hand, reach up the right, press, 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 come back to center, and then let's go the other way. Reach up and push down, and back to center. And now we've got this other nice thing where we do the infinity signs, and we just working energetically, we mixing the energy from the left side to the right and the right to the left, and we're going to go up, 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 mixing this energy, doing the infinity sign, reaching up, reaching up, reaching up. Let's come forward, and then we're going to fold it all the way down. So fold down, 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 coming back up. And then let your right hand rest, and the left hand is going to make these huge, big infinity signs. So we are in the holiday of Chanukah. And it says when you look at the lights of Chanukah, it helps your eyesight and it helps you to see with the ayin tov, a good eye. So let's just work the eye. Point your finger and let your eyes start just watching your pointer finger as you make that infinity sign smaller and smaller, and bring it in front of your face. Bring it right in front of your eyes. Get it smaller and smaller until you're going to get it so small. You keep watching it with your eye until you can put that infinity sign on your nose. And there it is. You brought your eyes right to the center point. And let's do that again. And we're going to bring the right finger to our nose. But first, we're going to go up, 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 up. We're going to come down, down, down. We're going to come center. Let the left hand rest. And the right arm is doing this very nice, big infinity sign, up and back and up and back and up and back, and then let it get smaller and start pointing a finger, just your right finger. And now you're going to start feeling that the infinity sign gets way smaller in front of your eye. It's smaller, 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 smaller. And now you're just moving the finger back and forth, back and forth. You're watching it with your eye until you put that finger on your nose. Good. So let's bring our arms into a menorah form. We got our 4 candles on one side of the menorah and our 4 candles on the other. So here's our 8 candles. So let's breathe in and turn to the right, to the left. Shine your light to the left. Come forward shine your light to the right. Come forward, shine your light to the left. Inhale, exhale, shine your light to the right. Inhale, exhale. Now there's a machlokes with what the menorah really looked like. Is it like the Rambam? Let's do Rambam. Out into a triangle and back to a square. Good. Inhale to the Rambam. Stretch up. Exhale to the square. Good. 2 more times. Inhale to the Rambam's version. Exhale to the square. Last time. Inhale to the Rambam. Exhale to the square. Good. Now let's turn to the right side. Turn to the right. Come forward. Shine your light. Hi, Sasha. Turn to the left. Come forward. Good. Here we are. Rambam's menorah. Out in the triangle. Come down square. Shine your 4 fingers. Let's go to the left. Come center. To the right. Come center last time. Shine out like a Rambam menorah. Come down, right, forward, left, forward. See that your arms are square to the floor, and then let those fingers melt. Your candles have melted, and then drop your arms. Good. So according to Rabbi Nachman, I don't know if I said this on Sunday or not, in the base of Mikdash, there were 7 candles. We have 8 candles because our menorah is looking towards Geula and we transcending nature. But in the base of Mikdash, the menorah was 7 candles because 7 is the day, the number of creation. So Rabbi Nachman says, we are menorah. We have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, and a mouth. And we have to purify all of these so that feed ourselves with, we shine out like a pure light. Did I do this on Sunday? I can't remember. Yes or no? Anyone there? I don't know if I did this on Sunday. So let's do quickly. We're just going to fix all the lights to our menorahs. So let's open and close our eyes. Really squeeze your eyes tight and open them wide. Squeeze them tight, open them wide. Squeeze them tight, open them wide. Squeeze tight and open wide. While you have your eyes open really wide, let's take your eyes and make a full circle, clockwise circle. Keep your head going forward. And you just go all the way around the clock and then up to 12 and then go the other way. Counterclockwise from 12, go all the way around your clock and back to 12 and close your eyes. You want to have a really nice, good way of seeing things with an ayin tova. Good. 2 ears, we want to make sure that we don't listen to bad things or interpret what we hear in a bad way. So we're going to work the ears with the bee's breath. Do you remember the bee's breath? We take our thumbs. We block off our ears, we put our fingers in front of our face. One of the fingers can be laying on the eyelids so that you close down your eyelids. Take a deep breath in and hum out your exhale as a vibration that's going to hum and vibrate all through your body and feel your ears completely closed. So we're going to breathe in. Close off your eyes, close off your ears, and hum your exhale. How was that? Did you feel that? Did you feel that vibration kind of can be like almost like a cleanse for your whole body? So if you're on mute and you want to speak or say anything, feel free to unmute. I was just hearing a few noises, but I don't want you to not speak if you want to say something. So let's do that bee's breath again. So you're closing off your ears. You're going to close off your eyes. Obviously, leave your nostrils open. Take a nice deep breath. and vibrate and hum the vibration through your body. Okay, so it's an interesting breath. I don't know what you thought about it, how you felt it kind of moving through you. So the next thing we're going to work on is the mouth, because we did 2 eyes, 2 ears. We're going to do the mouth with lion's breath. So we're going to gather in. Exhale, tongue out. Bring everything in. Exhale. Open that throat chakra. Bring in everything. And bring everything in. Obviously, it's important to watch what you say, the tongue being the most important organ, the most precious item, and also the most destructive, the tongue. And the last thing, just purifying the menorah, because we want to shine out our light, is the nostrils. So we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. We're just going to do 3 rounds. So it's kind of brief, but let's take the left thumb up, breathe in through the right side, breathe in from the right, close the right, let the breath out on the left. As you're breathing in on the left, integrate. The left is your feminine side, Gavura, breathe in Gavura, close it. Breathe out the active, into the active aspects, into your right side. Breathe out to the chesed side. Breathe in on the chesed side. Breathe that out onto the hod side. Hod is acknowledgement and gratitude. Breathe in on the hod side. Breathe out onto the netzach side. Netzach is effort and being active and ambitious in a way. Breathe in, netzach. One more round. Breathe out on your left side. That's the side of Bina, where we process and information. Breathe in on Bina. And breathe out on Chokhmah, where we acquire new ideas. And breathe in and drop. So our nostrils, our breath, it says Mashiach is going to judge by his sense of smell. So we want our nostrils clear and open so that we can smell with an acute awareness of what's going on around us. People say something smells fishy, or I smell a rat. So you want your breathing, your nostrils, your comprehension, your being to be balanced and clear. I'm going to just change the music for a minute. Okay, I'm going to start working the legs. So we're stretching out our legs. And here we go. So legs are stretched out, arms come out to the side. Let's lift up. Exhale, fold forward, drop down onto those legs. Just kind of, let's just roll up to a back, dog back. With the dog back, roll down. Feel your legs stretching. Inhale up. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale up. We're not lifting the arms, just sliding them up and down the legs. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. We'll do 2 more like this. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Did you get any further each time you went down? As your body loosened up a little? Maybe yes, maybe not. So stretch out your legs out in front of you. And then we're going to lift up the knees and bring them back. Stretch out the legs out in front of you. Let me tip my screen just a tad. Good. So stretch out the legs. lift and come back. Stretch out, inhale back. Stretch out, inhale back. Stretch out, inhale back. Stretch out, inhale back. Now let's stretch out the legs out in front. Now it's going to be Rosh Chodesh this Shabbos, and it's been Kislev, which is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is the bow, the archer. So let's play a little bow and arrow as we say farewell to Kislev. So you can lean forward and pull your left hand back like you're pulling on a bow and open it all the way to the left side. And then we're going to shoot it forward. Whoa, shoots forward. And we kind of leaning forward. Maybe we'll do the same thing, leaning on the legs, but just we'll lean forward for the meantime. Now on the right side, pull your bow back, pull it back, pull it all the way back, back, and let it go. And pull it back on the left side. Open all the way to the left and let it go. And pull it back on the right side. Open and let it go. And drop your hands. Let's see if we can do this leaning forward on those legs. So I'm going to put my right hand on my right knee. No, it's not going to work that way. It works better like this. So we're going to just do that again. Pull back the left arm. Push your legs away from you. Push the right arm forward and the left arm goes all the way back. And then let that arrow go. Comes forward. And then take it, the right arm back. Open it all the way to the back. You're opening your arms in opposite directions. Let that arrow go. Forward. And drop and come up. So that was kind of fun. You can do a variation of that. Just release our shoulders, release the shoulders. And a variation of that, or similar, let's just lean forward and keep yourself in a dog back. Lean forward and keep yourself in a dog back, and we'll go up. Inhale up. Lean forward and up. Lean forward and let's pick up our pails of water. Pick up, drop down. Pick up, drop down. Inhale up, exhale, drop. Inhale up, exhale, drop. Two more. Up, drop, drop. Arms are going to go out to the side. Now take your left arm to the inside of the right leg and look up. Look up to the right side. Nice twist. And then back to parallel. Inhale. Right arm to inside of left leg. Look up. Parallel arms. Let's come up. And down. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Maybe we'll do that one more time. We'll do the pails of water. We'll do the swinging windmill, and then we'll sit up. So, everybody okay? You okay? Good? Yes? Hope so. Okay. So, everyone's being very quiet. Okay, so we're coming forward. Keep yourself in a dog back. Let's pick up our pails of water. 1, 2, elbows leading. 3, 4, 5. One more for luck. 6. Good. Arms out to the side. Now, right arm's going to come inside of the left. Look up to the left side. Come back to parallel. Inhale. Left arm inside the right leg. Up. Back to parallel. Let's come up. And let's go down. Good. So the last thing we're going to do before we stand up is we're going to do our twist. We did actually a little twist. We did already with the menorah. Let's just do rounded arms forward and back, loosening up that back even more, twisting to each side. I guess this is our dreidel spin. Spin like a dreidel, turn and whirl, turn and whirl. And then when you come next time to the left, sit up straight, rotate all the way to the left, look over your left shoulder, breathe in and out, look over that left shoulder. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and come back. Good, we're swinging side to side. And now we're gonna swing like a dreidel and go to the other side. So bring your left arm to the outside of your right leg. Sit up nice and straight. Relax your shoulders and just turn all your way to the left, to the right side. Squeeze and turn, squeeze and turn, squeeze and turn, and come back. Good. So let's come up into a stand. Now, we're going to have to stand and sit a few times so that we work our thigh muscles. And if you're worried about balance, so have something in front of you to hold on to. Otherwise, just going to stand and sit a few times. Make sure you're secure. So we stand up and sit back down. And stand up. And exhale, sit back down. Let's do 5 more. Stand up and sit back down. Go with your hips first. Stand up and sit back down. Hips go back. Good. Stand up. Sit back down. Let's do 2 more. Stand up. Sit back down. Last one. Stand up and sit back down. Good. So now we're going to stand up and stay standing. So stand up. Stay standing. And let's just work on our stand a little bit. So when you stand, you can have your chair next to you. I just want you to feel your feet on the floor. And let's just rock back and forth. So if you need your chair for balance, it's right next to you. Roll into your toes, roll back into your heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. Let's do a few more. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, and last one, toes and heels. So you're moving. Let's move those feet at the end of the leg. So roll, 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 and point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, and put them down. Other side, lift. Roll, 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 roll. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Good. So let's do our menorahs again. Now we're going to do them standing. Let's start off with the Rambam's menorah. Actually, sometimes they have a wide base. So we have a nice wide base to our menorah. We'll go Lubavitch style, nice vertical menorah. Lifting up, shine your light, and exhale down. You can actually turn the legs a little to the corners of your mat, and we'll just shine out like this. It's almost like a star, a shining menorah. You're shining out your light. And then bring your feet parallel. And then we're going to bring the arms parallel to the floor. And let's do a little squat back, lift up, Rambam, triangle. Inhale, squat down, square arms. Exhale, lift and spread. Good. Inhale, squat down and up and spread. Inhale and squat. Exhale and up one more. Inhale and exhale and up and spread. Good. Let's come behind our chair and walk ourselves back. Walk back, stretch out that back. Stretch out the back, nice and long. And we'll come back and we'll turn the chair so it faces us. So we got it there to be ready for our downward dog. I'm just getting my water. Here's my water. Good. Okay. So here we go. We got our chair and we're going to work the legs and the back a little bit. So take the left leg back. The right leg is forward. And bend that right knee forward and the back of the left leg is going to get that nice stretch. That might be too much for you that you don't want to call it nice. So go easy. Maybe your calves feel tight. So just go easy. Don't overstretch. So just stretching one leg forward and back, and then we'll switch in a moment. So now let's switch it. The left one is forward and the right one is back. And then let's do that one. Forward and back. Forward and back. And forward and back. And two more. Forward and back. And forward and back. Now let's take both legs to the back. And now we're pushing away with the chair a little lower. So it's almost like a downward dog to the floor. And then gripping the chair on the side, we're going to come into our plank. So we just come forward, nice and flat. Good. And inhale back. Stretch it back. Coming forward into the plank. Let's do two more. Going back. Coming forward, and then we're going to do one more like this. So we go back, and then we come forward. And if you want to drop your pelvis down and turn it into more of a cobra, and then we're going to come back and walk yourself up towards your chair, bend your knees, unfill. Put your hands into your lower back and let's do a little back bend. Good, like that. Good. So we're going to use the chair in this position. Just want to, yeah. So we're going to put our hands back to the chair, and the left leg is going to kick back. Go under the belly and kick back and under the belly. Let's go for 5. Kick back, under the belly, kick back, under the belly, kick back, under the belly, and one more. Kick back and under the belly and drop. Other side, kick back. Under the belly, round your back for the under, kick it away, round, kick it away, round, 2 more, kick it away, round, last time, kick it away, and around, and bend the knees and come up, hands to the lower back, opening up into our back bend, and there we go. Now the next one is when we're kicking one arm back and one arm forward and one leg back. So we
opposite. The opposite.
If it's too difficult with the lower part of the chair, we can turn the chair around and use the higher part of the chair and do it like that. Or if you want and the lower part is still working for you, I think it is a little more challenging because you've got to go a little more lower, but you can do it like that. So feel whichever one feels easier for you, either the high part of the chair or the low part of the chair. I'll demonstrate it on the high part of the chair. So we're going to take the left leg back, watch your hand, and you're just stretching out and back. And let's do that 2 more times. Stretching out and back.
Which leg?
We're doing the left right now.
Left leg, okay.
Yeah,
Left leg, my arm.
And stretching out and down. Now we're switching to the other side. Now we're switching and we're going back with the right leg and the left arm. So the right leg, left arm, and down. Inhale and stretch, and down. And inhale and stretch, and down. Good. And let's just shake everything out. Shake it out. Shake everything out. Actually, let's do this for a minute. They say the best kind of music, the best activity for staying young and fit is actually dancing. So let's just dance a little bit. Just shake everything out. So shake. And let's just shake the arms. Shake, 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 shake. And let's have those knees. So your feet are kind of flat on the ground, but your arms are moving. Good. And let's do a little hip roll. So nice, soft knees. And let the hips go round and round and round. And let's go the other way. Round and round and round. And then try to move every part of your body. Just move. It's the best way to loosen up. Just keep moving. I'll count it down from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spread our feet a little. Keep this dancey feeling, and we're just going to go up with the left arm, over to the right, soft knees. We're making a big circle. So inhale up, over, soft knees, big circle. One more. Inhale up, over, soft knees, and up. Drop that left arm down, right arm. Over, nice, soft knees, come up. Over, soft knees, come up. Over, soft knees, come up. And last one, over, soft knees, and come up. And then just do, I guess, the octopus dance, right? You're just moving everything any which way you can move. Try and let everything just loosen up. Loosey, 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 goosey. And then let's swing. Swing this way. Swing that way. All right, we're going to do a turn because we're going to do a dreidel turn. So if you're worried about your balance, you can keep a hand, but just turn all the way around, coming back. Let's turn the other way, turn, 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 coming back. Good, and then let's do willow tree. So we're going to lean over to the left. My arm, you can't really see it, but it's over to the left. And over to the right. And up and over. And one more up and over. And move. So we're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. So that was good. So we got to find out. We want to find out a balance challenge now. So we're going to do a moving balance challenge because we're going to do our moving balance challenge. So we're going to do warrior 1. We've done it before. You turn your mats going forward and back. And we're going to walk forward, 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 and walk back, back, back. So, and this will be our balance challenge, and then we'll come into our relaxation. So if you need your chair nearby, have your chair nearby. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to lift up the left, and here's already a balance. Step it forward. Find warrior 1. So warrior 1, if I'm standing sideways, you see me. I'm just going to bring my arms up, reach up, come down. Now we're going to take that back foot and it's going to come from the back, up, and we're going to step it forward, and then come back into warrior 1. Lifting it up and down. Our hands are coming to the chest. We're going to lift that front leg up, lift it up, and step it back. And here we are in warrior 1 again. Lift up, hands down the center line, and that front leg is going to step back. Step back. So we're going to do the same thing. We're just walking into warrior 1, walk, and then walking back. So let's start. That was, which leg did we start with? Do you remember? Left. Let's start with the right. So now we're lifting up the right leg. That's a balance already. Then we step it nice and firmly forward. The arms come up, reach up. Hands come to the center line. The back leg has to come from the back, up, steps forward, bend into that front knee, lift up into warrior 1. Hands come down. Now the front leg has to step back, so it steps up and it steps back. Bend that front knee, come back up. Hands down the center line. Put your weight onto the back leg, lift, and drop. Good. So we're standing in mountain pose. One final time. Stand in mountain pose. Take your hands out to the side, your 8 candles. Feel them in the square pose. Lift them up into the triangular pose. Just breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Be here for 2 minutes, 2 moments. Shine your light. Shine your light. Shine your light. Coming down. And let's sit in our chair for our meditation. So I want you to have your hands on your knees, your feet on the ground. We're just going to close our eyes. And we're going to do a meditation as if we are staring at a flame. So in your mind's eye, you're going to imagine a flame. And you're going to imagine this flame attached to a wick. And the wick is attached or embedded inside. I guess we can embed that wick today inside oil. A nice container of oil. So in your mind's eye, you're staring at that flame. We've been looking at the flames of the candles already for 4 days. Tonight will be the 5th night. So just in your mind's eye, you're seeing that flame. And in your mind's eye, you're going to decide if it's a big flame or a little flame, if it's a dancing flame or it's a still flame. What kind of flame is it? And as you imagine this flame, imagine how it's shining its light all around, close to the wick. Maybe it's a bluey black color, and then there's white light around that, and then around that there's orange yellow colors. So many colors in the brightness of the flame. And around the flame, you're going to feel, what is it? You feel how the light is able to shine and illuminate beyond the boundaries of the flame. And notice how the flame is flickering. Flame is compared to a soul that's always yearning to reach to its source. Notice that flame. They say that the flame is compared to the neshama. And the neshama itself is a piece of God. And God is the light in the world. More than the light, the creator of light, but God is found in the light. And as we're looking at this candle in our mind's eye, we can think on the teachings that as we look at the Chanukah lights, we're cleansing and repairing our physical vision to see with ayin tov or tovah, a good eye, and remembering the idea that when creation began, Hashem started the work of creation with let there be light. And the sun and the moon and the stars were only created on the 4th day. So this is a divine light, the light of spiritual illumination. We know that Adam and Eve were created on the 6th day, approximately 10 hours before Shabbos. And this divine light was permeating all of creation. And it shone during Shabbos for the 26 hours of Shabbos. But after Shabbos ended, Adam and Chava had to leave Gan Eden, and the light was hidden for the time to come. But our sages teach us that that light shone for 36 hours. And over the course of Chanukah, we have access, we rekindle in individual little flames that same light of the Or HaGanuz. And during all of Chanukah, we'll be kindling 36 lights. 1 the first day, 2 the second day, 3 the third day, so on until we kindle 36 lights. So each time we're looking at that light, we're connecting to that original light, the Or HaGanuz that Hashem created when he first said, let there be light, and there was light, and it was good. So just staring at this light for another few moments in your mind's eye and connecting to it and imagining it's cleansing your inner eye so that you see with Ayin Tovah, Ayin Tov. And when you're ready, we're going to slowly open up our physical eyes. Maybe the world looks different from having stared at our special inner Chanukah candle. We'll put our arms out to the side and up above our heads for one final stretch and down the center line and place them on your heart. And blessings for a continued illuminating and inspiring Chanukah. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
And